We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Striding in, Freddie Galvis. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Villar on at first, nobody out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the alley for Bruce. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. In now, Willie Calhoun. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough hit.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Now to the plate, Jurickson Profar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 7, Victor Caratini.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the shortstop,
Here it comes.
Tommy Edman.
Price ready with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Change up low. 2-0.
2-0.
2 balls and a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
1 out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Bruce has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Max Muncy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, David Price.
The pitcher, number 33.
First offering on its way.
That's inside.
The 1-0 home.
Nope.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 0-2 delivery.
The count is 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Jay Bruce.
Now batting, right fielder, Jay.
He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well,
He's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Cron is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And that's through for a hit. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's Jake Marisnick. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready now for L.A. Andrew Heaney. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. That's popped up. And no one will track it down. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Out of play. The 1-1 from Price.
Count 2-1.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Nipped the corner. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Bruce is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in now, C.J. Cron, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He's set and the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Frozen on strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
high in the air into shallow left center. After it is Marisnik. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Victor Caratini hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Count remains at 0-2. The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Liner towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box now, David Price. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Last time through was a base hit. Fastball called for strike two.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Another 0-2 coming.
Ball, that's out.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kenan Middleton answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Price blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they open it up to 6-2 now.
The right fielder, number 9.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Up next to the Cardinals, the left fielder.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Crowd on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something downer.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Now the first pitch here from Price. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, Jake Marisnick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This one's down to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Price into his motion. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 0-1 pitch on its way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. To the plate now, Victor Caratini, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded back to the box. This could be 2 to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, David Price. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. David Bodie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. This is skied out toward right. Bruce has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He singled his last time up. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
He's got it on to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Ozuna. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Now batting, first baseman.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and Adam Kolarek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Freddie Galvis will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 0-2 count and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Haniger. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch.
Full count.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Now batting, Jake Marisnick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jordan Hicks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ian Happ come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Calhoun. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, Victor Caratini. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy Edman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
The center fielder, number
So 1
27.
away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that brings up Mike Trout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Bruce has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy.
Second baseman, Max.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Comes set with the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, C.J. Cron. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball. 1-0.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jordan Hicks. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit. Daniel Vogelback is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
For St. Louis, number 20, Daniel Vogelback.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Right side, fielded cleanly. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Riding in once again, Freddie Galvis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Stepping in now, Jay Bruce, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Chirinos. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brett Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Tommy La Stella, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And here's a fast. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Ian Happ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher.
At the plate now, Jason Castro, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 to Jason Castro. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The relay, the tag, and he's out going for third. But a run is in to score away from the play. Yuli Gurriel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Yuli.
Michael Lorenzen enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Luis Cessa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on its way. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Fly ball out toward left center field. Happ will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jurickson Profar, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7, Victor Caratini.
Tyler O'Neill will come on now and pinch run here. In now, Victor Caratini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's by him for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Steven Souza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 20.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. John Brebbia takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Not shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up over to VR. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. At the plate, Max Muncy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Price pitches well enough to get the W. Andrew Heaney allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Andrew Heaney. He falls to 2-2.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Boston and Kansas. So here's Yohan Moncada, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Lifted into center field. Kenna is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jim Thome, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Scorched to third. Seager has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
The pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. Ramirez. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line towards center field. Kenna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Whew, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count even now at 1-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Canha goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Austin Meadows is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. And Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side. So strike. Riding forward now, Jason Castro. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch to him. Good bite to the forkball, 0-1. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
1-0.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Rougned Odor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Meadows is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Odor is off of first with two away. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And this pitch misses for ball four. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nishak comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Nishak was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now digging in, Will Smith. A base hit in his first trip. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard, but foul. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Swings through it for strike number 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Eric Gagne comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's 1-2. Got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's Donaldson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ball even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Mark Trumbo digging in now. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Good Now batting.
David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Daniel Murphy will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Daniel.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Robertson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter,
from the stretch. Kyle Seager is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Anderson is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Boston and Kansas City. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Booyah! Into the box, Jim Thome. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Now the pitch. This is hit softly to third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the fourth. Bruce Sutter is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hopped up. Cano is there. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Robinson Cano.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Robinson Cano is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the center fielder, Jim.
Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Chris Martin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. He's set. Here it comes. Miguel Sano is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Mark Trumbo digging in now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Now that's popped up. Sutter will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ball 2. Started to go, so look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Rougned Odor will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting.
Vida Blue, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Ryan Braun will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. Fouled off. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 25.
At the plate, Jim Thome, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. 0-1 the count. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses for ball 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Happ with a 2-1 count now. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Heading out towards shallow right. Trumbo giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Michael Geddes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big hitting, Michael Geddes. Now pitching, Brandon.
Safe situation looming here, and they'll hand the ball off to the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon. Morrow. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Popped him up. Moncada calls for it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Could take there to lay off the high fastball.
1 strike.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
He loses him on ball 4.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. He's set and the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A ball and a strike now. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never